See, the life at the club, it looks like it's on and popping all the time. We're talking bottles, bills, busting it down. But is it all it seems to be, all it's cracked out to be? No, there appears to be a lot of drama that goes along with it. So we invited 3 former dancers on the show to discuss why they put their heels down. Let's get into it.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez. All right, we're going to dive in with some ladies who have put the heels down. That means they've stepped off the stage and left it in the past, but let's figure out how that life went. All right, you know some of these faces. We've got Dream back in the building. And in the middle, we got H-Town Ciara, who I owe our deepest apologies. Not spelling your name like Sierra Miss when it's like Ciara. And then for the first time on the show, we have Tammy.
Tammy.
Not the little one.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, I don't know if this is a sensitive topic for y'all because I know the life, at least you alluded to it, was a tough one. Can you talk about why you decided to step on stage and be a dancer in the first place?
I decided to step on stage. I was in school going to TSU. Times got hard, so I had to find something else to do to make some extra money. And that's what led me to the strip club. I had a child. I had one child at that time.
You were going to school. You had a child, and you needed to pay bills and support yourself.
Correct.
So that's why you took it on. And how long were you in it?
Almost 8 years. 8
years. Did you graduate?
Oh, from school?
Yeah.
Yes, I graduated. Yes.
You graduated.
Ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
amazing. Yes. Ciara?
Well, me, I got into the game. It started out as a dare.
What?
My friends dared me to do it. And what's crazy, I'm really an introvert. But I've always danced, like, since I was like in the 5th grade.
Yeah.
But I never considered myself a stripper. I was a dancer.
Okay.
So, yeah, one day we went to Metropolis and they was like, I bet you won't get up there and do it. You already be in the cages every weekend. Tried it the first time, got too drunk, didn't even make it in the club. Second time I went back, I did it and I won. I'm like, well, damn, I think I could do this.
Yeah.
And I did it.
How long did you do it for?
Whoa. I did it kind of like twice. I got in the game, got out, and got back in.
Okay.
So really from 2009 to 2020.
Wow.
I left September 2020.
Okay.
And never looked back.
Hasn't looked back. Tammy?
So what led me to dancing, I was staying with my aunt at the time, and she's super, super strict. And I was just like, I gotta get the hell out of this house.
Yeah.
And I was actually going to like the strip clubs, and I seen all the girls, like the money and, you know, all the money they were making. And I ran into one of our other castmates, she's not here, Tammy. And I really liked her. I liked how she was like moving around with everybody in the club, like with the customers. And so she basically was like, well, you pretty, you know, like whatever. And I gave her some money, and like a few days later, I was in the club.
That's all it took.
A few days later, I was in the club because I knew I had potential.
Yeah.
But you know, I was just like, yeah, I need to get this money so I can get my own apartment, because I was working for my aunt in hospice.
Yeah.
I was a receptionist there, and I was always late. Never on time. Was almost finna get fired anyway, so I was like, I might as well just
hop on over here.
Yeah. And then
what was the money like, ladies? Like on your best night, what were you making?
A night?
Yeah, your best night.
Well, when I started in 2008, I'm talking about, we didn't have to go to the club. So you can come in at 9 o'clock, and from 9 to 6, you could take home at least $3,500 to $2,500 a night. A night. And that was 7 days a week, not just the weekend. That was 7 days a week.
Okay, that's a lot of money to just decide I'm done with.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, were y'all looking at the same numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah, on average. Okay.
On a Monday.
On a Monday.
On a Sunday.
On
Any day of the week.
I mean, yeah, and for people at home, like, we're based in Houston, and Houston, baby, we love a strip club.
Houston don't never sleep.
It don't. So what were the highs? other than the money? Obviously, the money's high.
The people you meet, the places you get in for free.
Yeah. Hostings.
Booking club.
Booking appearances.
It was just
club appearances.
the lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a good lifestyle.
Definitely.
Network.
Trips.
I love it's
Free
yes,
trips,
free
everything.
Free
Free
trips.
bags of money.
Yes,
Getting flued out.
Free bags of money
yes,
when you not even.
yes.
Yeah.
Just off conversation.
Private parties.
Like, it was a lot that came with it.
A lot.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of different ways to make money.
But I assume this isn't true for all dancers. Like, this must be like you guys are talented, very good at what you do, and you get these extra perks, or can
Everybody ain't gonna get it.
Not everybody gonna get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like you gotta be a hustler because everybody. It's a lot of what do you call it? It's a lot of and it's a lot of competition. Like so
I don't agree.
When
I don't
it comes
agree.
to
I never had social media, and I still made the same bag as somebody that got 15 million followers on Instagram.
No, but she was saying like everybody that get in the game is not gonna have the same outcome.
Yeah.
No, because everybody don't have the same mindset.
That's what she's saying.
The same hustle.
That's what she's saying.
I believe everybody got to. You can't teach the hustle for one, but if somebody's hungry enough in the game, they're gonna eat. Some people just hasn't been through some of the stuff that we've been through. I'm gonna speak on me for experience. Me, when it came to walking in that strip club and me making money, I came there with something on my mind. Either I had a bill to pay, I know I got a child at home I got to take care of, and I know I can't pick up the phone and ask nobody for $1. So my hustle was different because I had something to go in there and hustle for.
Yeah.
Some people some people don't think, well, if I don't make $1 today, that's okay.
Right.
I never went there like that, so I'm always hungry.
Nah, ain't no way I'm getting naked and they ain't got a reason to be on stage.
But the stage dry.
But you know what, back in the day, when I started 2008, you didn't have to take off no clothes. I didn't get naked not one time. And I was a little bitty person. I was skinny.
Same.
Back in 2008. So did that evolve? Eventually, you had to take off.
Yes.
Certain clubs, it just depends
I don't
on
know,
what
for me it
club.
was different because when I first got in the game, first of all, I saw that Harlem Nights. It was a butt naked club.
I started working.
But when I first got in the game, that's when clubs were switching over from not having to be nude because you used to have a license in Houston.
Yeah.
You could not dance without it.
permit.
You had to have your permit because the clubs were required to be nude. Then they started, I don't know what happened with law they passed or whatever it was, but it switched over. But at the end of the day, people still did what they wanted to do. But it was not mandatory. Like when you get on stage, hey, you gotta get on stage, get naked. Damn, I just got up here. They didn't even throw that money in. Calm down. Take it slow. So, but it's changed.
It's changed. All right, we've talked about the highs, and we're gonna talk about the lows. All right, we got more with the dancers and why they stepped away from the stage after the break. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We're having a great conversation with former dancers who've talked about the highs, baby. We're talking about loads and loads of money. Talking about, money bags, free trips, hosting gigs. And we haven't talked about the lows. So Dream, H-Town, Ciara, Tammy, what was the ugly side of being a dancer?
I can go. Well, for me, my ugly side, when I first got in the game, I was in the game maybe like 3 months. I got kidnapped and raped. Got kidnapped and raped by 3 guys. They broke every bone in my right foot. And yeah, that it fucked me up bad. Like one of the first people I called after I was able to get away was my best friend. So that people be like, how you get back in the game and you went through that? I went through something else crazy again for me to have to go back in the game. So to me, that was like the lowest I've ever been in the game outside of the drugs, the drinking. Like my choice of drug was always marijuana. I used to pop pills. I used to drink to where I would wake up and not even remember damn, I drove home. Like I know I was good at work and I made it here, but I woke up and damn, when I got here. So it's you get addicted to things that you would not get addicted to if you was not in that life. Not saying that it's not possible, but you're more prone to get addicted to certain things. You gotta drink. You in a section heat. Oh, I ain't tipping you if you ain't drinking. It used to be, well, if you don't pop this pill, I ain't tipping. It was a lot that came with it.
Ciara, you just told us a lot of information, and I want to acknowledge that you went through something so traumatic that no one should ever go through, and I am so sorry that happened to you. And I know that so much judgment comes against dancers, right? Like, oh, well, she asked for it. She was on stage shaking her ass. Like, that is horrific. And yes, you must have gotten into the game because you had some life choices, and it doesn't even matter. Maybe you really enjoyed the work. I'm sorry that happened.
Like, I'm able to talk about it now, but it used to be like, I couldn't. Like, I couldn't get one word out because I would be so broken by it.
Yeah.
And then recently, like maybe 8 years ago, they finally was caught and put in jail. Like it took them a while because this was something that they was going from city to city doing.
Yep.
Wow.
So it happened, my oldest son is 19. It happened 18 years ago. Wow. So yeah, but I'm better to be able to talk about it now, and I want more females to be more aware of their surrounding.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was. I wasn't aware of my surrounding. But the people that did it, they literally tipped me the whole night. I made money off them the whole night. But I'm never in the club making somebody think that I want to talk to you, go home with you. Baby, it's a fantasy. When I leave up out of here, I'm going back home to my kids.
Yeah.
Even when I first got in the game, it was like that. But at the end of the day, men are evil and greedy. And if they see something they want, they're going to go after it until they get it. And that's what happened.
Dream, Tammy, what are your lows looking like? Jesus.
I mean, of course, drugs, sex, alcohol, for sure. Because like Dream said, I had to mentally just be checked out almost. Like, I gotta be here. So I was working at this club called Ace of Diamonds out in LA. I lived in LA too for a few years, probably about 4 years. And it was actually my birthday night, and I got robbed on my birthday night. Black China and her friends, they came in, and they threw, I think I probably made about $6,000 that night. And I was going to my car, like at the end of the night, I was walking to my car, and my girlfriend, well, she dances with me too. She was sitting in the driver's side, and I was sitting on the passenger side, and I had my bag in my foot, and we were outside talking to some guys, just running our mouth drunk, just talking whatever. And I had my phone in that bag, my keys, what else did I have? Like a little wallet with some more money in it. Well, my IDs, everything was in that bag, my money bag. I don't know why I put it in there. But one of the guys who we were talking to, he came around to my side and was trying to acting like he wanted to talk to me. I knew he probably, I don't know. I wasn't thinking that he's gonna take my bag. So I opened the door and he snatched my bag, and I took off running, trying to run after him. My friend was like, no, don't run, he got a gun. I seen the gun on him, but I didn't know, we wasn't thinking like they were gonna do something to us. So I tried to run after him, and he had me at gunpoint, and I just,
you can take it.
And I had to get, I didn't have no money. Rent was due. So yeah, that was pretty, upsetting. Yeah, I had to get everything back. No phone. And then mind you, the apartment I was staying in wasn't in my name. Wasn't in my name, so that was hard. Trying to get another key, and it was just a lot. So, yeah.
Well, your experiences are now being featured in a docuseries, Heels Down.
Yes.
So let's talk about the show with the EP name. You stay right there. More with the dancers, former dancers. You stay right there. More with the former dancers after the break.
We made $20,000 off of 2 people. They open up the door and say, give me this shit, give me all this shit.
The friendships being made was kind of like, we making money together. This not really your friend outside of this club, and a lot of people get those two confused.
I was so fucked up. I really was so fucked up. I had to leave my baby.
So we just lost a lot, you know?
I understand.
After we had to move, they robbed us.
Like, we all done grew up, we grown. You ain't gotta do all that.
You gotta give me something sexy coming down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We walked in carrying dreams,
and we left out with experiences nobody could ever warn us about.
We survived a world that paid us to be fearless and punished us for being human.
Before the likes, before the money, there was survival, and some of us learned it the hard way.
And the reason why you even want to live this lifestyle or look like that is because of me, bitch. Let's be real about it. Rochelle and Brittany's body was gold. Y'all hoes was going to get ass so y'all can have ass like us.
I agree.
Listen, hold on, baby. I did everything. This is my testimony, not yours. I did.
Down. Okay, we've been talking to former dancers about the lifestyle, but it is actually a series, and we've got the EP Name Monroe here to discuss how in the world did y'all come up with this concept?
Well, we are in Houston, Texas.
Yes.
Of course, and this is the place where dancers, or like everyone wants to come to Houston to dance.
Yeah.
This is the place to make the money. This is the place to make connections. This is where it goes down, other than like Atlanta. So me, Ebony Tesno, the CEO of DETT Network, and we were thinking, I was like, hey, we need a show that's gonna pay homage to Houston dancers, the entertainment world, the club world. And she was like, let's go with like a dancer show. And I was like, okay, I like that. So I started hitting up Ciara. I was working with this other network before, and I came to one of Ciara's jobs when she was working at Fat Crab. And I said, Ciara, if I ever get back on another network, I'm gonna bring you on. And I kept that promise to her. This was like 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And I kept that promise to her. And I was speaking with one of my good friends, Joe. He said, I know dancers. I was like, cool. Who I need to call? And he was like, Ciara. I was like, yeah, I owe her a favor. I was like, yes, okay. So I hit Ciara up in the DM. I said, hey, you ready? She said, yeah. And we went from there.
Okay, and so, but you were looking to make a dancer show, not like a...
I was looking to do a
dancer.
it was originally a documentary.
Okay.
We wanted to just document in today what was going on with dancers. Because the dance world, strip world, is not the same anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of things have changed because now we have after hours, we have bottle girls that's dressed like dancers, and just the whole entertainment industry for that has changed.
Yeah.
So they were the hottest, you know, H-Town, Ciara, Dream, Tammy Terrell. We have Tammy the Tiger, Just Brittany, and Destiny.
Yeah.
So they were the hottest in that era. 2006. 2000. I'm sorry.
Way too far. 2008, 2012, but me, 2009.
Okay,
me,
so
2008 when it was Hot Rollers.
Yeah, I was
okay.
Okay.
So,
well, ladies, why did you agree to be on this? Because it seems like it's emotionally driven. Like you all have very strong personalities based on that trailer, and you know you have to relive some of the traumas that it seems like you went through. Why did you say yes?
For me, it was I wanted to show young girls or girls that are still in the game that you can leave the game and make something better. You don't have to get stuck into that lifestyle. There's many other opportunities out there if you put your mind to it. You can hustle both ways.
Yeah.
Me, I decided to do it because I got a story to tell. I've been through a lot.
Yeah.
And even with me having a name for myself in the industry for a while, I feel like me telling my story, a lot of people gonna listen and really use some of the information I may give them. Yeah. So far as it's coming to young girls, people that want to get out the game, people that was in the game before me that's still in the game and want to figure out how to get out, you can get out.
Yeah.
It's not as hard as people think.
Yeah.
So for me, the same as Ciara. I have a story to tell. I feel like, and people would want to hear it.
Yeah.
You know, and it also gave me the opportunity to just like show growth, like where I am now in my life, and like how I overcame certain things, and it just feels good to be around like boss women that's like made it out.
I'm so happy for y'all's futures. But before we go, Nay, where can people watch Heels Down?
You all can see Heels Down on DETT Network. You can stream it on DETT Network. We are on Roku, and I have some good news to tell to the girls. We are now on Apple TV.
Okay.
We are now on Apple TV, so you can stream it on Apple as well.
Okay.
And yeah, we have some very big things coming up for these girls. They definitely went through a traumatic experience, and we just want to acknowledge that.
And baby, y'all thriving.
Thank you.
Cheers to you all, girls.
Thank you.
All right, did you enjoy the drink?
Yes.
I drunk mine.
They drank hers off camera. All right, listen. Good God, Nadine is in the building with a familiar face. You stay right there. We're gonna listen to them. No, we not. No, we not. 3, 2. What the fuck? What did I just say? Are you stay? Okay. 3, 2. All right, you stay right there because we've got Good God Nadine in the building with a familiar face, and he's going to show us how to make this cocktail and more. You stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. I'm behind the bar now because we got a familiar face back in the building. We got Kevin Dolcine.
Yeah, in the house, baby.
And now you're with Good God Nadine, so it means it's time to do what?
Back that glass up.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me tell you, me and the ladies, we absolutely loved that mocktail.
Yes.
Okay, what was in that?
All right, so we got some seed lip paired up with some fresh JoJo pressed e-berry juice, some lemon juice, and then some simple syrup.
All right, before you start building, what is this berry juice?
Okay, so we paired up with a company that sells us our juices, and it's gonna be like chamomile, lemon, ginger, turmeric, all in one. It's supposed to be 100% juice. It's based out of Tombo, and she knows her stuff.
Clearly. All right, go ahead and start shaking that up, because I haven't heard of Good God Nadine. So tell me a little bit about what's going on over there.
Okay, so we're a Seed to Fork restaurant, bar. Let me start that over.
Okay, go ahead. You can keep going.
We're a Seed to Fork bar, and all we do is serve some fresh source food. Bar is great. The drinks are fire. It's a great environment. We tailor to everybody, and it's going to be on Wall Drive, and it's a pretty cool spot.
Okay, so you're saying Seed to Fork.
Yes.
AKA there is literally, we
most
grow
of the products,
in these.
Yep, we grow most of our products. We source everything that we make ourselves. There's syrups, even in our cocktails. So we know our stuff down there.
Dang. Okay, so is it health conscious, or is it just like fresh ingredients but it tastes fire?
A little bit of both. You know, nowadays in today's society, who doesn't like to feel good about themselves? So we give people a way to feel guilty, you know, indulge on their indulgence.
Oh, okay. Have a good time. Shake it up.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah, it's my favorite part too. I think my armpits are sweating, so that's why I'm not shaking things tonight. Oh, that beautiful color. Yes. Okay, when I'm finally drinking again, what do I need to go have at the?
Oh, so definitely one of our staples. It's called the Madame Nadine. It's in our name.
Nadine.
Yeah, so it's kind of a little take on this too. So it's gonna be fresh raspberries, vodka based. You'll just have to come see the rest for yourself.
All right, I just gotta go to Good God Nadine. All right, I guess we garnish it with a nice dehydrated.
A nice dehydrated on top, and chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. All right, I'm gonna take it from you. Although the girls probably want some, but listen, watch Heels Down. You're gonna learn something, cause baby, they got stories to tell. All right, cheers to you. We'll see you guys next time. Catch me at Good God Nadine.